So I'm Pat Brown. I live in Boulder, Colorado. I've been out here about 10 years, and I bought my van again 5 years ago. Basically from about March all the way through October, I've got the van stocked. I've got food, I've got beer, and I've got all my kayaking gear, maybe a bike in there, and of course, my faithful companion, River Dog. And so come Friday, 5 o'clock, I'm in the van, taking off, heading up through the mountains of Colorado, usually chasing after the water in some of the rivers during the runoff, and hanging out with friends. Getting there, setting up camp in the van, and then the next day, motoring around, running shuttle, hopping in the river, paddling all day, coming back to camp. And that's about 6 months of my year that I'm living like that, and it's a blast. I've been doing it for about 5 years now, and I can't imagine doing something different right now. So I heard about Bostig from a friend of a friend, and I actually went up to the mountains in the cold of winter and helped him install his. And as we went through that process, it became really apparent that this was something I could do. I had never done a project, mechanical project of this magnitude before, but I was convinced I could do it. I had my friend Joe to come help me. And then checking out the literature online from Bostig, and also talking to Jim about everything behind it. I'm an aerospace engineer, and I was incredibly impressed with the systems approach that they've taken towards building this system. And I was convinced that I would be able to do it, and about 2 months later, I had my own Z-Tech in my van and was driving away happy. And it's funny, among my friends, they see me as this extremely confident mechanic, and it's a good feeling to know that I've sort of made that transformation, not only to my van, but also to my own skill set and my own confidence. And that's one of the really fun things about having gone through this process. Yeah, so having the Bostig engine in the engine conversion in the van, it's made it a vehicle that I can simply use. When I had it with the old VW engine, I pretty much couldn't trust it. It was a matter of trust. And since then, I've been able to take it out. I use it every weekend for 6 months of the year, and now it's become my primary vehicle. I mean, I went from something that I couldn't trust at all to something that I've put all my trust in a vehicle. And I think that's about as much as you could hope for when you go and you have to make a decision about how you want to upgrade your van and make it better so you can actually use it.